Greeting everybody and welcome back to the show brought to you by hashtag I found beauty in my scars. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, and to my subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel and engaging on our daily conversations. Today I want us to talk about the power of fasting and praying. What does it actually do to us? Because I was studying the Bible the other day and I found out about trusting in God with all our heart instead of trusting in our own knowledge and opinions. Because most of the time, things that we think about or say are actually influenced by the world and people around you. Whatever you expose yourself or your mind to into this world actually plays a crucial role in influencing our thought processing. And fasting and praying actually will take you to places that you've never ever imagined. We all want to hear the voice of God, but not all of us want to go through the process to actually feel the Holy Spirit around us. So we need to fast. We shouldn't fast for the sake of having to lose weight and then expect God to reward us. And remember, working for God, you're not working for Him in order to receive a salary every month or a wage. Working for God means you are ready to be rewarded. He gives rewards, not salaries every month or an increase. He gives you rewards that are lifetime, okay? And His rewards are actually contagious. So if my life is blessed with a reward from God, then every single person connected to me is gonna be rewarded because it is contagious. And also, we need divine assistance. Divine assistance. We need divine help. And Jesus actually spoke about a helper that is going to come after He has left, which I believe that is the Holy Spirit. And He also left us with the peace that surpasses all understanding. I mean, why should we look for peace anywhere else when Jesus has actually left us with the most powerful peace? And our mind actually does need some peace of mind, but tranquility that was actually left by Jesus Christ, because there is no one that is above Jesus Christ. So in the book of Proverbs 3 verse 5, I think, when it speaks about how we need to rely on God with all our hearts and to not depend on our own knowledge and thoughts, because sometimes our knowledge and thoughts actually lead us to being in an ambience where we suffer, we suffocate, we penetrate, and we are stagnant, we look lost, or we are even lost because of what we expose our mind to. And we also not praying enough. We are crying more than we are praying. We are complaining more than we are studying the Bible. Everything is in the Bible. So if you pray and fast, you're actually gonna encounter God. You're gonna encounter the Holy Spirit. And sometimes you don't have to pray for a job. You don't have to pray for marriage. You don't have to pray for healing. Just pray. And through that prayer, you are definitely gonna encounter God. When you pray and fast, everything that you thought you wanted to fast for or pray for will automatically be given to you, because God has already given us through His word. We just need to understand how and why should I pray and fast. You cannot not pray and expect deliverance and expect a miracle to happen in your life. Because then when you knock at certain doors, the doors are closed. And not all doors are actually opened by God, because a prison is also a door, and it can be open and you end up in prison and then it's shut behind you. So we need to learn how to pray and fast and not rely on our own understanding. We need to submit our plans. You know how you want to write business plans and all sort of things to submit it to sponsors, to get sponsorships and all sort of deals that you need in order to grow your company or your organization. But if we submit our plans, our decisions, our thought processing and words, as well as our wounds, our worries, because in Philippians chapter 4 he did say, bring forth everything through prayer and supplication. Bring your worries, bring your stress. We shouldn't even have stress as children of God. So we need to submit these plans to God and do that through prayer and fasting and say, God, I need this business to work out. He will send his riches to you because he has it all. His giving and provision is not limited to one person or to a church. Just because a certain door said to you, no, you don't qualify to be funded by our organization, or no, you don't qualify to be a model in our organization, you don't qualify, or your music or your talent is not good enough for us. God does not stop there. Those people and organizations are not limited to what God can give you. God is the source of everything. Those people also probably go to bed and pray that they need more from God. So just because there was a no somewhere, it doesn't mean the whole journey and process is gonna be full of no's, because God is the whole and most crucial source of everything that we have. So you need to submit everything of yours, your business plans, to God and not the human beings. Then he will send the resources in human forms who will identify you out of a crowd and give you the funding. And that is because of the work that you put into your businesses. So we need to pray, and we need to stop crying and start praying. So God will guide you. He'll send his angels. He will send everyone to come and assist you. And that is divine assistance. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely see you on another video. I hope this information have assisted you. Go through prayer and supplication and find divine assistance. God has it all. Everything that you want, it's in the Bible. God has it. You just need to go to the Bible and refer to it and say, God, in the book of Jeremiah, you said your plans for me are not to harm me, but for my own welfare and to give me hope. I will see you. #I found beauty in my scars.